How can your potato brain think like a 1000 kilo dummy? This is the way. We get the pairing against the mom, man. Remember, don't do any fancy shancy business. You're not a Caro man. You can't play Caro life, all the fancy business. So try to play the vanilla chess. Pawn push to e4. Simple life. Copy the homework. Push the pawn. Our plan is simple. To develop our minor pieces, castle. Bro hopped in the pony, simply attacking the pawn. No need to go crazy. I want to save it. He can sacrifice and you can cry. So simply put this pony there to save it. A lot of dummies go juicer here to save it, pawn there to save it, queen there to save it. Keep it vanilla. One pony is out. Let's bring out the other pony. And now, once the juicer is out, you can castle. Finish. Focus on some development, dummies. You're pushing like random. Oh, this pawn, that pawn, that pawn. Let's be Caro man and bonk Cloud the king. You're not Cloud. Stay on the ground. So bro goes with the early center business. Attacking the pawn. Don't hang the teeny pawn. Take on it. If bro takes back, no need to panic. He looks at your pony. You look at his pony. You can focus on some kind of development angle, bring out the juicer. Could have gone there, could have gone there. Our plan is simple. Castle before move 10. If you're not castling, then what are you even doing, man? When he takes the pony, you can take both ways. If you take this way, the problem is he can offer a queen trade. And nobody likes to trade the fatty. So maybe just take it back. And you'll be like, wait, aren't the pawns double? They're weak. Bro, you're a low elo dummy. Double pawns doesn't matter to you. Remember, before you do your castling business or before you make any move, see what the other dummy did. He pushed on the pawn. What is the pawn doing? Attacking the juicer. So save it. Now you can take double them pawns and say you are dumb. And now nobody saves this pawn because the pony is gone. But if I take here, I'm a bit concerned that he can go for some pin-win angle. But free candies is like, I don't know, free pancakes. Can't say no to it. So the plan is if he goes for the PP angle, put pressure on the pin piece. I can also copy his homework and put the fatty there. So that he attacks, we defend it. If he tries to push it to kick it, we can go back home and cry or just munch on another candy. Simple chess life. We double them pawns. We got a free pawn. Now we're looking to grab more. Can't trade the ponies this way this time. No trouble. So candy season is the way. Candy season is the way. You might say, wait, I took the pawn, but the fatty is gone. It's okay, man. Fatty can die. 2 pawns are more than enough to win this game. You're not some grand dummy who's going to sacrifice 3 pieces to fry Mr. Chicken. Keep it vanilla, keep it simple, keep it dumb. Now the pony is under attack as the pawn is no longer there to save it. So if he's dumb enough not to be, I can take with the king, I can take with the pony. The problem with taking with the king is I can never castle. But since there are no queens left on the board, I'm kind of tempted to take with the king. But then he might go hopping and checking. So let's again keep it vanilla life. Take with a pony, ready to castle. Again, don't castle. The king moved there, attacking the pony. So save it. Simply go back home. If you went there, it was a freebie, so not to be. If you go there, it was again a freebie. You know, them cheeky ponies are very hard to see. Time to castle, time to castle. 2 pawns in a piggy bank. Them ponies are hopping. This guy is not developed, so maybe we'll push and try to bring out the juices somewhere. So push them pawns, bring the juicer out and trade pieces. Whenever you're up, 1 pawn, 2 pawn, doesn't matter, whatever you're up, trade them pieces. Bro attacked it, you can hop back to save it, but the defense is there, so simply push it. Now the juicer is out. Not gonna lie, the mock kid is playing good. So this rookie pokes this pony, but the other pony saves it. If he takes, you can take back. So no real tension, but he's trying to create chaos. I wanted to go juicer here, but that's where the tactics become tactical, as he can take down the juicer. And if you try to take it back, nobody saves the pony. Overloaded pony business angle. You can technically hop it back and become mini Hikaru, saying, oh, if he takes the pony, I take back. So one juicer for one pony, that's an equal trade. So some one move tactics. And if he sacrifices, saying, oh, that way I can win the pony and win the pawn. No, the king can take it back. There was no need for it, but you wanted to be budget Hikaru. Now we can take the juicer down. You might say, well, isn't pony dumber than the juicer and whatnot? No. You're up 2 teeny pawns. You see the piece, you trade the piece. Simple life. So another pony trade incoming. And the plan is after bro takes, we just want to check it out and keep it simple. And you might be like, oh, the king is out in the frying pan. I want to fry it. You might start throwing some random checks, but that is not the way. Bro hopped in, trying to attack, but that square is covered by the juicer. Simply use the juicer. Free pony, man. Free pony, free life. I didn't even use the brain. We were not even Hikaru. We got a free pawn out of the opening. Now we got a free pony. And now what? We want to trade the rook. So what? Put the rookie in front of the rookie. And when we finish trading, we'll push them teeny pawns to the end. And they magically will become a queen. It's a magic trick. Bro attacks the juicer. Can't take the pawn. There's protection. I can go back or I can throw in the check. It doesn't matter. Could have checked it out. Another saying. Just because you can check out the kid, that doesn't mean you should check him out. Let him chill, man. Being chilling. Also, with these pawns here, you got to always have a spidey sense. If the rookie disappears and this rookie goes there, it'll be a back rank. So, just push the pawn, avoid any back rank. Bro poked us? No problem. Now we can check him out. Say, how are you doing? Rookie there to munch on some candies? Yes. Attack the pawn. Can't go rook here trading. Once we win this, we can go back, win another one. And it's looking doomed. He attacked it. No troubles. Candy seasons is early today. He can go rook here looking for the back rank, but it's covered. No need to panic. No need to panic down. He can go rook here to save this pawn, but then we got the good check to win it. He poked us. No problem. See the pawn, attack the pawn, and you win the pawn. Bro attacked us, but the pawn is dead. The kiddie's trying, but today he's just crying. Bro, let me chill. Let's put the juicer there. Now we have a disco tactics. The disco tactics means whenever the rookie moves anywhere, we would have checked out the kid. Not to be. We can go rook here, looking to munch another pawn. But the thing is, this time we can push it and save it. He did not. If I take this way, he cannot take back, as the juicer from downtown saves it. So this is the way. This is the way. Now we win the juicer. Life is simple. Bro got to go somewhere sad and we munching on. Now you might be like, oh, I need to fry the chicken right now. No. Do the dumbest possible way. That is to push the pawns and get the glory. Yes, king is cornered. If you cover this square and do the check, it's going to be a mate. But you're not smart, man. You're just dumb. Actually, we have a check and a mate. Kind of troll. That we, randomly throw in the check and it does turn out into a mate because this square, and every square is covered. And surprisingly, that's a mate. Surprise indeed. Back-to-back black pieces. Not nice, but again, another E for business. Interneting. Let's copy the homework. No need to go Caro. Attack the pawn. Simple. Defense is the way. Now, this kitty did not hop in the pony. He brings out the juicer. No harm in copying a smart kid's homework. You can also bring out the juicer. And we can hop and castle. Like vanilla life. Some kiddies might push it. Okay, so he castled. Whenever a kiddie castles early, you can be a bit aggressive. But before you go early queen attack like a madman, development is the key. Both the ponies out. Okay, now he's actually attacking it. Double attack on the teeny pawn. The dum king saves it. He's a dummy, so you should castle and get the protection you need. Always use the mighty protection. And now we can push this pawn to kick away. And then once we push this pawn, remember this juicer always belongs here to pin it. And how do you apply pressure on a pinned piece? By hopping the pony here. PP on the pony. Put pressure on the pin piece. That's kind of a good move, not gonna lie. He prevents us from hopping. But now once I push this pawn, which was our initial plan to kick away the pony, we can win this pawn as nobody saves it. Sad life. Okay, he's doing some counter attack, saying if you take my pony, I take your juicer and whatnot. I can keep it simple and just save the juicer. He'll save the pony and we'll win the pawn. Or we can win the pony and say, if you take my juicer, we're gonna win a pawn. But I really like my juicer looking all the way to the chicken from downtown. So let him live. He can look for a tactical sacrifice, but two pieces are more valuable than a rook. 3 plus 3, that's a 6, and rook is 5, and 6 is greater than 5. We might say, wait, that's a pawn. So 5 plus 1, 6. 6 equal to 6. Technically, 6 is equal to 6. But I don't know who does these chess mathematics. It's apparently not equal. And the one who does the pony takes pawn is bad. Yeah, they need to do better mathematics. Okay, so he saved the juicer, which was not even an attack. He forgot the pawn was attacking it. We take the pony, and we did absolutely nothing. And we piece up. Just like that, you can also be a 1000 elo dummy. Your dreams can come true. He took it. I can take left. I can take right. If I take here, we get nothing. This way is better because now the juicer is out. You might say, wait, after this, the juicer was also out. But yeah, you're right, but you're dumb. The thing is, the juicer wants to go this way. Yeah, hard to explain. We are not the explainer. We're just a dummy. Now this pawn is also dying. But if I take right now, his idea behind pushing this pawn is to keep pushing on and trap Mr. Juicer. So let's say, don't touch my juicer. He wants to be chilling, attacking the cookie in the corner. We're still munching on some pawns. We can even bring out the juicer to poke the fatty. Keep it simple. He got the protection. I can take down the pony and win the pawn. Or I can win right now as the pony can't take as is a free rookie. So some baby tactics by us. The pin-win tactics will carry you to 2000 elo. It's kind of crazy. It's probably one of the most broken tactic. Even grand dummies like Maggie or the balloon champion Gokesh uses it from time to time. It's just the best tactic. You put pressure on the pin piece and the kitty cries. Now we are threatening to kind of take the pony down, and when he takes back, we win a pawn. Could take this way, that way, doesn't matter. As long as the pawn goes inside our piggy bank, we are happy. Happiness is just the way. He's thinking what to do. He really wants to take the pony, but maybe he doesn't know how the pony moves. I know, you might say, well, every 400 elo dummy knows it. They don't. Pony moves like a loser. And you are a loser. Even I am a loser, but let's not go there. Let's focus on the game. Bro is thinking. He put queen to attack the pony. Our plan was to take the pony, but I think if I take right now, he can take back with the pawn and we can't take here. And this juicer might get into some hot pot mess. So why did the pony come here? To win a pawn. He got it? Yes. Now what? Go back home. Don't be greedy. Greed is bad. You got a free pony here. You got a candy here. Don't focus on eating all 50 candies and getting, cavity, diabetes in one shot. Just keep a chill pill. Push on the pawn, no troubles. Now, I really want to develop this guy here to poke the fatty, but there is no protection and kaboom. So, can go there. Some development would be nice. Let's just go there. You might say you're not making progress. Half the time we don't even need to do anything because he doesn't know what he's doing. By making this move, he thinks we know we are doing, but we are also dumb. Anyways, all the pieces are developed. Random pawn pushes is the way. Let's put the juicer there. That way, both them juicers are looking at the chicken. If this fatty goes here, we might fry the chicken. So he did some dumb business. So put the fatty there. How? This way. Could have gone this way as well. What do you call? Tit for tat? No. Tomato potato. Yeah, tomato potato. Now, can take with the pony, pawn, fatty. All are reasonable choices. We are piece up, so no trouble. Pawn takes makes some sense to undouble the pawns. Pony takes makes some sense to put the point towards the center. So everything is fine. There's no bad choice. Fishy might say it's a bad choice, but F the fishy. Sadly, the juicer is gone, so we can't attack. He took it. We have a protection, and we're fine. See, them pawn, keeping them pieces protected. We don't even see it, but they don't die. So now queen there into pony here to double attack the pawn to get the glory is some kind of vanilla planning. But vanilla is sometimes the best taste of ice cream. It's about vanilla. He can go queen here to say no entry and look to attack the pawn. But I don't think that's what he's gonna do. Okay, he put the rookie there to maintain protection because he was afraid he's gonna die. Now the fatty is looking there. It's the most vanilla looking fatty there, saying I'm gonna hop and get the mate there. He can simply push it, or he can push them pawns right now and kick us away. So a bit of a early queen attack business, trying to cheese it out. Sometimes cheese is not bad, especially when you piece up. Scare the kid and he will hand out his chicken to you. So push is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. We need to move the queen again somewhere. It's fine. It's fine. Ready to hop, ready to rumble, ready to crumble. Pawn push is a freebie, so nothing going on there. The blunder panda got kicked out. I knew it. Knew it. Save the queen. Don't hang a free queen. That's how you turn a free win into a free L. He can still push and kick it. Yes, the pony ain't hopping. Our conversion is bad. This is why we are trash. This is why we are not a GM. How to do this? I guess we should listen to our last game and say keep it simple. Put the rookies on the open file. Try to bring it to 7th heaven. Attack the pawn and just simple, man. Why do you want to fry the chicken in 5 moves? You think you're good? You're just bad. He attacks it. We can take it, but we literally don't care. Take, I can take back. If I took, you took back. Everybody's happy. Focus on 7th heaven. Focus on the attack. Focus is the way. If you're not focusing, maybe start focusing. He can go rook here to prevent us from going 7th heaven, which is the way to do it. Or he can even push here to say queen covers this and there's no entry. But if he pushes this pawn, this square is no longer covered and the pony can hop in. So we kind of doing good that way. Mr. Tower, what is going on? Can the panda get the 7th heaven? Attack here, attack here, attack everywhere. Could I push this pawn? I just realized. Because I want to take here and open up the king side. And if he takes, we get to go back with the queen and do our business. So maybe, let's say if he pushes, we can continue with the pawn here trying to open up the house. If we take down the teddy bears, we're happy. He takes, we take back. No troubles at all. Life is kind of good. So that's good. Bro is very, very low on the time. Sadly, the internet is also from McDonald's. He has the emote of hot dog. No, that's not a hot dog. It looked like a hot dog for some reason. So push is an idea. 7th heaven is an idea. Hopping the pony is an idea. He went queen here. Makes sense. Now the rook can't go there, so he can take it. If he takes, we can take back. And our initial plan to hop the pony is back in the action. Bro can go poking us out. That's what I thought. If I go somewhere here, there's a free queen, so don't fumble. If I go back, I'm afraid he's going to push it. So even though I don't want to, we're going to offer him a fatty queen trade because we are up what? Material. Pawn up, pony up, doesn't matter. See the piece, trade the piece. Lot of times, you're up material and you lose the queen because you blunder the queen. I can see you. A lot of people in this position will go queen here, hang the queen and lose the game. They want to finish in style. Show off some fatty queen sacrifice. Bro thinks he's Gotham, but he's just trash. So keep it the most boring conversion possible. Trade the queens, put the rook in the 7th heaven, attack both the pawns. If the rook moves away, you win this, that, everything. Some kind of push or rook here save should be the way. And then we can bring another rookie to it. So the rooks belong on open file. They also belong on the 7th heaven. That's where the rookies belong. I know you want the B file, but that's just a free rook. Now he can't push. It's a free rookie. He can't move this rook. There's a free pawn. So both them rooks are completely stuck. We can't double attack it, which is sad. But we can go rook here to trade it now. See, I didn't even think that we wanted to go there, but by just doing the most vanilla thing, that is to put the rooks on this open file and doubling it up, it automatically hatched up the plan to go rook here and trade it. Like we didn't even hatch it. Self-hatching. Can go back to get defense. Can go rook here for defense or just take it. Everything is good for us because the more we trade, the happier we get. Mr. Tar is considering not taking the rookie, which is interesting. Rook here does make sense, but again, we can take it and then put the rookie here to double attack. And the position shall crumble. He might get timed out. Okay, he took it. I was about to pre-move. Don't pre-move! You're playing rapid. You're the tortoise. You're not the rabbit. So rook here is a plan to double attack. Okay, he goes 7th heaven. This pawn is protected. Don't fear it. This one dies. Don't fear it. So let's go there and win it. The difference is if I had gone there, he would have won king here to save it. And no back rank. There's no pawn here. If there was a pawn here, you would be cooked. So don't self-cook yourself. It's just a dum-dum check. So can go candy grabbing. We'll take this with a check. We'll take that with a check. We'll start pushing. And once we get the fatty queen, we can do our famous ladder checkmate. That's the only checkmate you should know. You don't need to know, double bishop checkmate, juicer pony checkmate, all kind of mates. So check out the kitty. He can go back attacking us. He's trying to run away. So he wants to win this pawn so that he can stop this pawn. So save it. How do you save it? Push it. If you double push it, he dies. So don't let the pawn die. Let the kitty cry. So rook here into push is what I want. But then he can kind of bring it back. He's poking us. We are not the Pokemon. Don't poke us. If he went here, the pawn would have died. So keep the rook, saving the pawn. Next move, we're going to push. And the move after that, we're going to get the rook away from it. And then get the queen. King is trying to mate with our king, but that kind of mating is not allowed. You need the fatty here to do the mating business, not the king. Wrong piece on the square. He's hoping. He's trying to scare us. He's trying to play a game of chicken with us. We're not going to quack for him. Simply move the rook, push the pawn, make the fatty, get the glory. Any hope for him? Like rook sacrifice into check. Too much. Too much Gotham chess he's watching. We got the fatty. We cover this. We cover this. Now rook check looks resigned down as he can't go anywhere on this side. The square is covered and the queen covers all the other exit. So this is actually a mate in one. He can push it to cover it, but a bit out of his budget. Yeah, these kind of moves are way high budget moves. Can't be playing like that. Resign is the way. Resign is the way. Time for the white pieces. No internet as always. So let's push the pawn this way. This time we get white. So this time we dominate the games. I'm surprised somebody is playing the Caro life. And if you see an opening that you don't know, you can just do the most basic business. That is to just take the good boy center. One pawn D, one pawn C. Now he attacks it. You can push it or you can hop here so that if he takes, you can simply take it back. Life is the best. No need to create some messy opening, learn 20 moves of opening theory. That is never going to happen. Now he can push here, hop there, develop there, push on the pawns. You can focus on developing. Both the ponies are out. Now you can bring out the juicer and castle. Chill pill, man. This is a bit of an annoying setup. He is saying no to development and you might get confused what to do, what not to do, but it's fine, man. Take a chill pill. So push is the plan, right? Push is the plan. I mean, we can push it, we can take it, but no need to panic. So he's developing. If I go juicer here, you might say, oh, takes, the pawn dies and whatnot. It's fine. You can just push it. If you're too afraid of the pawn dying, next move, you can put the juicer there in castle. Maybe put the juicer here, line up the battery and ready to rumble. He pinned it. You can simply push and say, don't pin me, please. If he takes back, don't take with the pawn, take with the fatty. Simple, simple. Life is the way. Actual simple, man. If he goes here, remember you can push this pawn and trap the juicer out. Never go there with the pawn there. If this pawn was back, he could have ran away, but not this time. Take it, take with the fatty, not with the pawn. Self-doubling them pawns, kinda pointless. We're ready to bring some juicer out in castle. You might say, wait, did you not want to short castle? Yes, we did, but longer is better. Why short when you can be long? And once we go long castling, we can put the other juicer there. And if we go short, we can push our pawns to attack. Not gonna lie, the kitty is playing quality business. Let's put the juicer there. If he hops in, we can chop it. I don't need to, but we can. So all them pieces are developed. Okay. I don't need to take it. If he takes back, we can take here. So let's just focus on the castling angle. No need to fear it. No troubles, nothing. Life is kind of nice. So if he castles, our plan is simple. Maybe push this pawn, push that pawn, maybe even take the pony down to ask him to double the pawns. Let's see what the hater is hating on. Is he gonna take down the juicer and say, your juicer was supposed to be active? Now you might want to take with the queen because it feels natural. But in this position, I want to take with the pawn, self-doubling it. The idea is we get open f-file to slaughter. We can go rook here and double it up. But first, we're going to push this pawn because not only we want to open up the f-file, we want to push this pawn, take here, open up the h-file, blow open the tree house. If all the teddy bears are gone, we're going to fry him. So push, take, and not take right now because he can take back and poke the fatty. But maybe go queen here, double on the h-file, ready to take, ready to go in, ready to rumble. Make the kitty crumble. So these double pawns are not the end of the world. You don't need to think too much. It's okay. Double and take. Simple, simple idea. He can push it saying, oh, he's actually playing good. Kind of crazy. So if I take, probably kitty takes back. My dream was to put the fatty queen here, double attack them pawns and win it. And I don't see how he saves it, Queen there, double attack on the pawn, nowhere for the kitty to run, simple double attack. Queen here to save double pawn, but the problem is not only double attack on the double pawns, we double attack on the single pawn. Yeah, too much double. So if you goes queen here to save it, we can take with the juicer, not with the queen. Whenever you are attacking, never trade the fatty, because Mr. Fatty is known as the biggest gun. Your bazooka or whatever the gun you use these days. So we want to take this way after the queen goes there, and then we can maintain the attack, maybe become the mini Gotham, sacrifice the rook, hoping to blow open the tree house. So I don't expect this, but them pawns are panicking. If I get to take with the queen, we can even go there and check him out, or after takes I can pin the juicer and win this pawn. We are up to no good. The pressure is on the kitty. Every single pawn, juicer, and the kitty himself is in the frying pan. Real pressure. This is the advantage of castling opposite sides, because our kitty abandoned the ship and ran away, and now we push them pawns like a dumb dummy and went full aggressive. Aggressive kid is the way. He's still thinking, man. He's still thinking what to do. He can push this way to say the pawn does not die. But if he pushes this, then we can still take this, check him out. If he goes there, we can line up the battery and ready to go in. And if I check, he can try to block it, but then you pin the rookie to the king. And what you do when you see the pinned piece, apply pressure. He pushed it, made sense to save the pawn. Check out the kitty. If he blocks, how do you apply pressure on the rook? You have three choices, I think. One is to go rook here to attack it. Other is to go rook here to attack it. And the third one is to bring in the juicer. He does not. Now I can go queen here, which is a very solid idea to line up the battery, threatening a mate in one. which is nice. But what if I sacrifice there, not with the queen, but with the rook? King can't go here, we cover it. And if he takes the juicer, the queen is in, he goes there, we get the glory. You might want to go vanilla, but the problem with this is he can go there, and if you check, he runs out. So sometimes you got to channel your inner Hikaru, not Hikaru, inner Gotham Kitty, and sacrifice the juicer. The only way is to take, and then we take back, and he can't run away because queen here is a mate. Them juicers are ready to snipe down from, I don't know, 69th dimension and whatnot. Yeah, nowhere to go. Has to take. We will easily take back. Can't go there as the queen covers it. So the only way is to go here into here. But that is not there as queen check is the end. The juicer protects it, so the king cannot take it. GG's to the kitty man. Double white, nice. We play Mr. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, so let's keep it simple. Push the pawn to the center. No need to go London, any fancy opening that you're learning. Vanilla chess is the way. Simple Scooby-Dooby life. Okay, bro went for some silly defense life. I can still go for this pony here business. But I like to put this pony first here first. You can watch a video on one dumb setup of c5 against any kind of silly business where we put the pony there, pawn there, juicer there, pawn there, juicer there, pony there, or are we saying we yapping too much, and queen here and whatnot. A bit too big brain, but this is the golden setup to beat even 2500 kilos. Very, very, very Londonish. He pushed them pawns, no trouble. We push this pawn. Ready to put the juicer there and line up the battery. Remember, when you go there, he might be looking to hop here and take this down. So remember to, push this pawn so that he can't hop in. No hopping allowed. Scooby-Dooby-Doo is playing with the pace. No problem. You're going to put the queen there, hop the pony. Oh, he's looking for the attack. Scooby-Doo, don't be doing this. It's fine. We'll hop here, castle. If he pushes, we can push back. No fear. I can castle, but we're kind of delaying the castle. So let us see Scooby. What's going on? He pushed it. We castle. We don't fear it. If I castled here, he would have attacked there anyways. And now we want to go F, open up the F file and launch an attack. So F the do, F the dog. So is push trapping it? No, he can go back. Oopsies. We can sit the pony there and just stay happy because takes, we can take back as we have protection. So life is kind of good. He attacked us. No need to go back home and cry. Always go towards the center. Also always go forward in life. So we take it back. Rook can't take here. Mr. Juicer protects it. He can hop here as the pony was attacking it. I can take here, but he's happy to take back with them pawns, so we're not cooking anything crazy. I can push here, ask him to take and become a trading man. Kind of good because this pawn in the center is pretty evil. Very powerful piece. So good to trade his good looking pieces for our dumb looking pieces. He takes, can take this way, that way, that way. I don't take with the pawn because then the king becomes weak. Rook takes makes sense, but juicer takes just opens up the queen for some action. Fatty queen always looking for action. Maybe we can double it up on this file. Let's double it up. Now two pieces are attacking the juicer, and that's a mate. He let it go. The dog ran away. He ran away. Nobody saves Mr. Juicer. You're gone. Okay, so he's cooking. The rook can attack the fatty. I can't take there because there's a crazy amount of protection. Can't take the pawn. Again, crazy amount of protection. So we can just take the pawn in the right side and say, one candy here, another candy here. Diabetes is incoming. Yeah, we can't take right now because he did the forbidden technology. That is to push the pawn and the queen does the sneak peek attack on the king. I can run away, but then the pawn dies. So we'll simply push the pawn and say, queen, no sneaky peeky allowed. If you take, I can take back. So there's always protection on the D. And our queen is chilling. We can munch on another candy to poke the pony. We already got the juicer. Fatty is getting fattier day by day. And hot dog is incoming. We're gonna smoke the dog. Let's go. What can you do? Take the pawn. Simply take back. No takesies, we got protection. Bro can bring in the fatty queen looking for some action, but I think it can backfire very quickly. Instead of trading the rookies, following our first principle, that is see the piece, trade the piece when you're up, since the chicken is under fire, we can put the rookie on the open file, poke the fatty, and when the fatty goes away, we have open B file for the rookie, and the queen can go there and check, mate, fry the chicken, punch the baby, whatever you wanna call it. This is the way. This is the way. Triple white. Chess.com being extra nice to us, but the internet is extra bad to us. So he did not copy our homework and took the center. He hopped in the pony saying, if I push, I'm gonna take it. So we can do very similar to the Caro life, that is push another pawn, take the good boy center. Now when we got the center, it's like one of those kids in the kindergarten. He says he doesn't want the toy. Now I have the toy, so now he wants the toy. No toy for you. So you won't get the center, we won't take you and whatnot. I mean, technically I can take, but let's just push and kick away the pony. Yeah, no toy. Farewell, well, farewell to you as well. Okay, so whenever them dummies hop them ponies in the corner, the grand dummies say pony on the dim is rim. He can't go here, the pawn covers it. He can't go there, the juicer covers it. He can't go there, them pawns cover it. So all we need to do is attack this guy and he's trapped. If we attack with the juicer or the queen, the problem is he can use them pawn for protection. I was about to go B right now and trap it, but it does not work sadly because Mr. Juicer is there. So we can actually cook up an idea to go A into B. It's a bit on the vanilla side. Do we go for the vanilla angle or do we just keep it simple? I guess sometimes simple is better. Can even go for early queen business. Let's say we go A. He goes B, trying to run away. It's fine. So we're trying to set up the baby trap to trap the pony. Okay, see, he hopped in. And what now? Bye-bye. Just like that, you win in 5 moves. Pack up your bags, become 1000 elo dummy. You don't even need brain. He's attacking the center. Do we give him the toy? No toys. Development is the way. Pony saves the center. Juicer saves the center. He hops in. Let's hop in. He takes. We take back. Maybe not take back here as this one dies, but you see what are we doing. We got the pony. We got the happiness. Take it. Chill it. You might say, wait, you let the juicer die for the pony. Juicer is worth 3.69. No. Now I can take with the pony or the pawn. But let's just bring out the fatty queen. Looking to be very, very fat. Looking to maybe munch on this candy. There is double attack. So the farewell is under some pressure. Queen here is the way to save it. But the better way is to push. Because when the pawn protects it, we can't take it. I don't think this is coming. Yeah, some random move. I mean, it's just so sad. This juicer is dead. This juicer can't go anywhere. And all the ponies left the home. He has no ponies left. No horses for him in his stable. That's a sad one. And he pushed the pawn. Let the pawn die. And we check. Double attack. Get the cookies. Get the diabetes. Get everything. The only way is to block with the juicer. And the problem is the juicer is pinned by the king. Now what do you do when you see a pin piece? PP on the PP. Put pressure on the juicer. Pin piece, sorry. And how do you put pressure? Them ponies can't magically hop in. So this guy can go all the way here. Bro can't take because them pin action is there. And queen takes juicer is a mate in one if he's not smart, like if he goes random business. This is the way to save it. He saw it. Now I can take the juicer down, trade both them pieces and just stay happy. I can look to hop in the pony to poke the fatty, but it can get a bit problematic. But I really like it because if he checks, my plan is to go king here and just say, attack the juicer, let him try, let him cry. This is a bit of a big brain move. Takes was the vanilla life. This is the chocolate chip butterscotch caramel life. Now, important thing is to not hop it back. You might say double attack. The pony is dying. No. plan is to go here, not left, because then he can take pony with the check. Say if he takes here, queen takes juicer is still a mate. So the entire game plan, big brain, monkey brain, tomato brain, all the brain plan was to kick away the fatty. Also, we just show it for 1 second. Let's say he pushed the pawn trying to get away. We had pony check to fork and get the fatty, but not to be. The pony died for a noble cause. He died for a noble cause. Back to the black pieces. Push on the pawn. Let's push on it. So I think we need 2 more wins and we become a 1000 elo dummy. He attacks the pawn. Let's hop in and save it. Yeah, we played 5 provisional games. Copycat is the way. Attack the pawn, save it. Bring out the juicer. No need to use the brain, and just like that we're winning. He pushed the pawn thinking 1 and 2 get protected, but 3 of them attack it. If you take with the pony, this one will die. So let's just keep it simple and take with the juicer. You might lose Mr. Juicer for the pony, but okay, he poked us. Can go back, but I think this is where you kind of fumble into them tactics, because nobody would be saving this juicer and he can do stuff like queen here, double attack and whatnot. So go all the way back home. Sometimes it's okay to cry. He's cooking. He's seeing some queen juicer battery ready to toast us. If I go pony here trying to save it, his juicer can take it down and he wins it. So we need to get protection. Queen here or here makes some choices. Queen here looks a bit dodgy as he can poke us again. So let's use the fatty this way for protection, but he's cooking. He's actually cooking something. He can still go juicer here to poke us, but this time we have pawn here. Also, we have pony here, but he's cooking. And if he goes pony here for the business, this time we can hop in, as once the pony goes there, the juicer can't hop. The tin man is looking for it. Again, if I can hop castle, we're sorted. We have 1 pawn in the piggy bank and his opening was a disaster. Bro hops in. Can't go there, the pawn shall die. So the only choice is to save it. Save the pawn, save the pawn. 1, 2, 3 defenders. 1, 2, 3 attackers. So he can't take it. Simple math. 3 minus 3, 0. If he castles, we also castle. We can't win the pony. Remember, the juicer is always looking from the 69 dimensions, saying, I'm there for protection. Don't take me. So can push here to bring this guy out as well. Also, we have the idea to hop the pony here to double attack and get rid of the annoying attacker. He poked us. Let's go there. The best way to defend is to trade pieces. It's like the opposite of best way to attack. You're attacking, never trade. You're defending, trade everything. Now the juicer is gone, no trouble. I could castle right now, but the problem is if I castle, he will take the pony down and double the pawns. So let's hop the pony. Attacking? Kind of attacking. Looks a bit fake as he can just run away, but next move we can castle and we're happy. Pony can come back home. We can push them pawns, bring them juicer out. We pawn up, attack. No worries. Don't go crazy sacrificing. You're not Tal, man. Also remember, rookie is less valuable than 2 pieces combined. 3 plus 3 is 6. Bro is pinning us. We said don't pin me. If he takes, we take back. He could go there to maintain the pressure trying to pee on us. Then don't go G. He will not sacrifice, but every pawn push in front of the king weakens your king. So just push. You could go queen here to unpin yourself. You can bring out the juicer to poke the fatty. You're in no rush because he needs the pony here to do the business. Now we have choices. Queen here makes sense to offer a queen trade, or we can just do development. Development is all about putting them pieces. Ponies belong here, juicers belong here, and the fatty goes home crying. Pin is still annoying, not gonna lie. I really don't want to go G, but we got to. We don't fear the pony sacrifice into juicer here. He didn't believe in it. I can hop here to get rid of the juicer, but no need. Can't go there anywhere crazy. So what to do, man? Can I hop the pony back with the idea to go F? That's a bit too crazy. We just said don't push the pawns in front of the king, and now we're pushing. We're breaking our own rules. Kinda not nice. I was about to go king here. Feels a bit troll, but we're just saving them pieces. So that maybe we can go queen there into a sacrifice town. Yeah, we're overcooking. Bro puts the random pawn. We line up the battery, ready to sacrifice because this juicer pins this pawn. So if the fatty goes in, nobody can save the juicer in a nice manner. These pawn pushes are doing nothing. He's threatening to push, but we can take it. So do we go crazy town sacrificing thinking bro is the best? It's a bit questionable because pawn here is annoying. I can go there to avoid it, but he'll take it out. So the kitty is cooking, man. I can push, ask him to take and whatnot. Do we sacrifice the juicer? Bring in the fatty. Attack, attack. Aggressive chess will take you to the glory land, and becoming a dummy will take you to the tomato land. So now queen takes juicer is incoming, as the pawn can't save it because them juicer pin it from the downtown. Push is kind of needed to kind of close this diagonal, but not to be. Take the juicer. He thinks he can try, but today he got to cry. Now he just goes there and he's no longer peace up. Resign is the way. Final game to become the 1000 euro dummy. Some dummies even play the D4 business. We also have, bro, this is like a self promotion video. We made a saying, oh, what to do against Sili, what to do against D. Our anti D4 setup is kind of cracked up, and even 2500 people play it. That is, put the pony there, juicer there, castle, and then pawn there, juicer there, pony there, c5. You don't even need to do it. You can close your eyes and just pre-move it. Don't pre-move it because you can maybe hop in and double attack in a minute. But you see, whatever shenanigans is the white Mickey Mouse Mickeying, you're gonna castle, put the pony there, juicer there, and then B into juicer there, into pony there, into C. Like, I don't even care what he's doing. My eyes are off. They're not, but you see what I mean. This is the only target, so he can cook up double attack, so that's why we can't turn off the eyes. But otherwise, he's poking. We literally don't care. He takes, we can take back. Now he can kind of line up the battery to win this pawn, and it'll be kind of troll if we lose this. The self-sponsoring would go down the drain. Don't sponsor yourself. Take it, take it. Don't take with the pawn because why make your king self-weak? Queen here is an idea to threaten the most vanilla mate in one. We can push this way, that way. When the juicer is here, I kind of like to push this way. That way I can put the juicer here and we built up a very sweet tree house. So push, put the juicer there, and then we can go about our pony into C business. Life is simple. We here, no need to push it, We can, but why? Let the teddy bears be next to you. You can hug them, squeeze them. This pawn is protected, so no trouble there. We get the C business. He takes, we stay happy. So, Mr. Mickey, what is the plan? We getting them dubs to become the 4-digit 10 something dummy? Bro hopped in, trying to attack it. No worries, we're gonna take this pawn. Now we gotta be very careful. It looks like after he takes, that is technically a free pawn. But now the big brain tactics come into play. The queen is kind of looking at the juicer, but not directly, indirectly. And okay, he did not do it. So the thing was, if the juicer goes there, he could have sacrificed the juicer. We take back and he win it back. So that was them plans. He took the center pawn for free. Makes sense. I can take the free pawn. I mean, why not? If he takes, we have protection, so no fear. If we can take here, but he also has protection. So we use protection, he uses protection, everybody uses protection. Pony take should be the way, because if he takes the pawn, that pawn has no friend on the left and right, and he's all alone and kind of weak. Can take here, just trying to be a trading man. Will happily take it back, and then he has to take with the pawn, and he's going to be sad. Mickey Mouse, stay sad. Okay. Both the juicers are as active as it could be. We can win this pawn. I kind of like to hop in and just develop them pieces, right? I mean, it's a freebie. But I think if I take here, he has again those tactics to sacrifice queen check and win it. So simple life. Who is the dummy who's not developed? He is the dummy. Hop and chill. Now where is he going with the juicer? Because there's straight double attack on them juicer. If he goes for development, the juicer will die. So maybe go back. And then we can actually take the fatty down and win the pawn. So what to do? Actually, it's not under attack. I kind of forgot. See, this is why we say ponies are tricky. I saw this. Once again. I saw this, but I forgot this guy is saving it. So technically it was protected. He hopped in and now it looks like nobody saves the pony. If I take, he takes, we win it. But then the same tactic which was there for the pawn will happen here and the fatty shall die. So what to do? Take the pawn and stay happy? No, he still got them tactics, man. Take the juicer down and say, stop these dumb tactics. Your baby tactics are too babyish. Take the pawn and run. I mean, it's a freebie. Free candies is like free pancakes. Hot pancakes for us. We win the pawn. We attack the rook. Bro saves it. We go barak. If he takes, happy to trade because we up one pawn. One pawn is all you need to become the champion. He's thinking. Rook here. I mean, got to save the rook. Can't let him die. Can go here as well. Okay, even there. Juicer here would almost trap the rookie, but the sad problem is there's no protection. He's looking to give a check. Let's just bring back the juicer, he was looking for sneaky check, but it's covered. If he takes, we don't win the fatty. There's protection. Also, the pony checks us out. We can simply trade. I can take the pony down, but we will do it on a later day. Okay. Take the pony down. Take the pony down. After this, he's looking to take here, but we have protection, so we're not fearing too much. Pawn here is how you'll fumble, trying to kick away the fatty because you don't like the fatty in your face. But then queen takes juicer dies. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it is pretty bad. Because queen takes juicer, you do win the pony, but he might take with the pony. I mean, maybe king here is fine, but why create a hot pot mess? Why mess? So what to do? Put the queen there. Take C's, we take back. The goal of this move is to connect them rooks. Now you can go rook here to double attack the pony. You can say, well, you're letting him take and undouble the pawns. Isn't that bad? No, we have one extra pawn who will start pushing. We would like the kitty to actually take here, simplify the position. It's like, I don't know, I don't have any good example for you. Instead of solving 5 maths problem, why won't you like to solve only 1 maths problem? Something like that. He's thinking. I think he could go rook here for a disco angle. Not real a disco angle, but he can cook it up. Oh, he actually went for it. He's thinking after takes, he can win the queen, but we can take back. So, rook here seems sensible. Take it, we take back. If he takes the pawn, we take back. If he checks it, we take back. If he hops it, we take back. If he hops it, we just save the fatty. So we wanted to double attack the pony. Let's attack the pony. No need to question our tomato brain. So Mickey, oh, I know what he wanted. He wanted the disco tactics. He thinks we're gonna save the king and let the fatty die, or we're gonna take with the juicer and let the fatty die. But what if the fatty is not fat enough and can actually just slide through the peephole and get the pony? It's always tricky to see those retreating backward moves, but we just win the pony like that. Okay, bro's poking the fatty. I can save it, but I can take this rook, and he can't take here as some dumb pin win action is there. Let's trade. We are up. Trading is the way. Now we can bring in the rookie. I thought for a second he was trying to take here. And then the rookie on the open file. He takes it, we take back. We're also threatening a back rank business, but he can push and just take a chill pill. Mickey Mouse, trade the rookies, trade the fatty, and give us the glory we wanted. This is the glory we always wanted, man. I think we are 967 and this win will take us to 1-0 something. So target achieved. I would like to give a check into the back rank mate, but sadly it's a check on us, so we got to take it back. Otherwise, this rook sacrifice could have been nice. He covered the back rank. Let's push our pawn, cover our back rank. He can't take there, this protection. Why did I push this and not this? Because you got to push something, I guess. Also, we get a free tempo poking the fatty. So, can go king here so that the juicer is protected by the king and the queen is too free to do his shenanigans. Like, I want to free up the queen, but if I go there, this was dying. He's end to munch the candy. Save it. Why do you want my candies? I worked day and night. I did, I don't know, I cleaned up the grass or cut up the grass for 5 houses for that candy. And now you want it for free? Now just push on the pawns. Push, 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 and just make a brand new fatty. Simple life. The good thing about this setup is he can never check out the king. So our king's safety is the topmost priority. Fatty can go there. Everything is protected. Loose pieces fall off. So protection on every single piece. Simple push into push into push, and we're just pushing. I can push here just to prevent him from pushing, but in honesty there was no need for it. It was just looking scary, so push it. Queen check into trade is what you would want it, but we can't, as that's a free fatty, man. Don't let the fatty die. So push. He goes crying like a baby. I mean, I could go there and double attack as well. Was a possibility. But we just too focused on pushing them pawns. Can go queen here to offer a trade. Resign is the way. We become 1015. And this is how you can also be 1000 elo dummy.